Hey guys, Tosin here, and welcome back to our channel. So, we've had a lot of guests this week. We've been hanging out, really just spending time with family. I decided I just want to come here and chat because I usually do my chat it out on Wednesdays, but life has been a little bit crazy as you guys have been seeing. I wanted to chat with you all today on what you will find are the 3 reasons why what you are trying to manifest is not come, especially if this is something you've been trying to manifest for a really long time and you're like, this is it, like surely it should be coming soon. I wanted to almost open and give you guys maybe a little bit more information of big 3 reasons why what you are trying to manifest specifically is not coming, why it's not happening, or you're just not seeing any progress with it. There are usually many things, but the 3 main things that are stopping your manifestation from happening. And that first one being, sorry, this is the first one being around your beliefs. Although we think we are actively making decisions in our life, a lot of the things that we do are really guided by our subconscious thoughts. And a lot of things that we grew up with, or a lot of things that happen to us as we've grown up, kind of live in that subconscious state. So a lot of the actions, a lot of the things we attract into our life, they're all being attracted in from that subconscious state, whether we realize it or not. So beliefs come in here because a lot of the beliefs, whether they're good or bad, honestly, whether they're limiting beliefs or positive beliefs, whether it's I'm not good enough, it'll never happen to me, I'm unlucky, this is like whatever that belief is, it lives in your subconscious. Unless you have gone in to rewire those beliefs, to tap it and release it, whatever kind of progress or way, whether you're journaling, whether you're meditating, whether EFT tapping, whatever it is, unless you've gone in to challenge those beliefs, create new affirmations to rewire those pathways, you are going to find yourself in this loop that is going to continue to cater to that limiting belief that you have. Because you will always do what you need to do to prove that belief to be true. So whether you're just like, I'm not lucky, nothing good ever happens to me, believe it or not, whether you realize it or not, you are going to continue to consciously do things that will prove that belief to be true. Insane, right? So I think about it for me, even specifically when I think about my dating life, although consciously I really wanted someone who was emotionally available. I wanted to get married. I'm 27. I'm like, where is he? But yet, I kept attracting the men who told me already they weren't looking for anything serious. They just wanted to be friends. Like, I kept gravitating towards that. When it's just like, hold on. Like, hold on. Why do I keep Why is this a pattern that I find myself in? Surely there has to be some level of accountability here when I keep hearing the same thing. Why do I keep going towards the same people that are telling me the same thing? So when it comes to you, and when you identify some of the patterns in your life, especially around what you are trying to manifest, what is the pattern there? And what belief can you start to pull from that pattern? And how can you start to challenge that belief? To challenge that belief, create an affirmation, to do some EFT tapping, do some meditating, do what you need to do to release that belief from your system, completely rewire it, and truly believe that you are worthy of what you are asking for. Let your subconscious believe it. And only till then can you actually raise the frequency to be able to attract in what you are trying to manifest. Everything here is all about frequency. We go back to the law of vibrations. Everything moves at a certain frequency. If what you're trying to manifest is up here and you're down here, we're going to need to work on those beliefs to get us where we need to be, to match that level, to ride that frequency. But as well as tackling those limiting beliefs, there's something else that we need to do to get on that level to match that frequency. And that is aligned actions. So one of the reasons why some of your manifestations are not coming true is because you are just chilling. You are trying to manifest, let's say, your first $10,000 month, or your first year as a millionaire, and you've been chilling. You've been laying around on your bed, chilling. There's been no actions on your end to live this life that you are truly trying to manifest. You're not even meeting the universe a quarter way through. You're just chilling. There's also a law of There's a lot of spiritual laws out there, but another law, as well as I talked about law of vibration, there's also law of aligned action, where you have to be taking the steps towards your manifestation. It's one of those, it takes two to tango. You have to be able to show up, come in, and start to not only act like you have what you are trying to manifest, you're making steps to get there as well. You are working hard at it, doing and maybe making some crazy decisions along the way, but those crazy decisions are being made off of faith that the universe is going to meet you halfway, that you will be looked after and you will be taken care of. It's one of those kind of blind faith of like, it's gonna work out for me. Like, do you see how much hard work I'm putting? Do you already see how I'm being delulu? Because it is the salulu. Being delusional in that belief in yourself that you are worthy of everything that you're asking for and living that life. I'm telling you, you're getting the frequency to where you need to be to manifest what you want. So that second one is aligned actions. If you're trying to manifest love, are you on dating apps? Are you going to dating events? Are you maybe dating outside of your usual type without settling? Let me throw that in there. Are you really putting yourself out there to manifest the things that you want? Are you saying no to the things that don't align with you? Because that is part of it as well. Being able to say no to parts that will pull you in to that negative pattern or negative loop that we don't want to be in. Are we saying no to those things? Are we stepping out? Are we really standing in ourselves and being confident in ourselves to get everything we're asking for? Because aligned actions is so important when it comes to attracting in or calling in what you're trying to manifest. But it's funny as well how they almost go hand in hand too, how the aligned actions also goes hand in hand with the limiting beliefs, because you have to stand confidently in the belief that you are worthy of what you are asking for. The last thing that may be standing in your way of manifesting what you truly want is detachment. But detachment in a sense of neutrality. Bear with me. Once we know what we want to manifest, once we've healed these parts of ourselves that we feel like are blocking us from calling on what we want to manifest, and once we have our aligned actions, then we move into that detachment/neutrality. We're living the life that we already are attracting in, and we believe confidently ourselves that we are worthy of it. And essentially, that neutrality is, I trust that the universe is going to meet me where I'm at, especially if it's something that aligns with the best version of me, especially if what I'm trying to manifest, is really aligned with that higher self me. The universe will take care of it. I will be okay. We will all be okay. Everything will be fine. Because this life I'm living now, I lack nothing. It is beautiful. I am happy. I am grateful. That feeling, that's that detachment. We're not holding on tight to the idea of, I need this to happen. If not, it's not going to be this and it's not going to be that. And I'm going to look like this and everything will, like, letting it go and being neutral of the present, the now, my delulu, my actions, everything. It's beautiful. And the universe, God, whatever that higher being is for you, they're going to bring it in at the divine timing for you that'll make everything all make sense. And you are completely at peace with the idea of, like, if it doesn't work out, I'm going to be so fine and it'll be so great. And if it works out, I'm going to be so fine and it's going to be so great. That feeling of no matter what, it's going to be perfect. I remember for me, before I met my husband, I remember feeling that after being single for 10 years, you get to a point where you're just like, it's okay. Like, there is a big, like, I'm 28 now. There's a strong chance I could be single for a long time, forever. I'll always be table for one. And it's that peace that I was able to come to of, like, the single life is not that bad. I have so much independence to do what I want, and I don't have to report to anybody. I can travel, I can do this, I can do that. I came to ultimate peace of, I want it and I've put it out there and I'm living this life. But if it doesn't work out, my life will still be beautiful. I lack nothing. And if it works out, my life will still be beautiful. I lack nothing. So, as you look at your manifestation list and as you kind of digest everything that I'm saying here, figure out for yourself of what do you think is holding you back? What is standing in your way? Who, what belief, what block, what specifically do you feel like you're not 100% showing up? You can tackle that. You are so worthy of everything because you are. You know, you are. You're worthy of everything that you're asking for. So, I hope this video helps. And my manifesting queens, boys or girls, whoever's out here manifesting, I'm always here to offer one-on-one calls to help you on your journey. But no matter what, I hope these little tools and tips always help for you. Outside of that, happy Sunday. I'm so glad you're here regardless. Thank you for watching this and happy manifesting. I love you all and we'll speak soon. Bye, guys.